Hey, Gloria McDonald here, and welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome. Today, I'm going to show you how to absolutely rock it in your business in June. Specifically, I'm going to share with you 5 simple steps that you can use to get moving and get moving forward to success. And I'm going to show you how to avoid some of the pitfalls and landmines that keep people frustrated, discouraged. They cause people to lose momentum, fizzle out, and quit. So as you're about to see, with these 5 simple steps, you can get super focused, get into consistent action, get results, and start moving towards your dreams. So let's see who's here. Say hello. I want to see who's here and what's going on. Let me know where you're coming in from. So can you believe it? I mean, how did it happen? Tomorrow is June 1st, and this is just absolute insanity. We're almost halfway through the year. So let me know, give me some ones in the comments if you maybe aren't totally 100% bang on in terms of reaching your goals for the first 6 months. Hey, Hannah, so good to see you here. Hannah from California. So let me know where you're coming in from. And let me know, if you are not 100% on target to reach all your goals for this year so far. Be really honest here, guys. Hey, Mary, so good to see you here from South Dakota. Woo! Okay. So, here's my question for you. Are you a wantrepreneur, as Gary Vaynerchuk says, or are you an entrepreneur? Because there are 2 kinds of people. So many of us start off the new year with resolutions, goals, big dreams of what we're really going to do this year. But then, stuff happens, and things seem to get in our way, and we fizzle out. So you have a choice. So many people start making excuses and they say, well, this happened, I had this health issue, my kid, blah, 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 whatever. And they fizzle out and they give up on the year and they think, okay, well, next year. But the problem is next year comes along and something comes up again and it gets in their way. And there are more excuses and it's like, well, okay, next year. Hey, Brian, great to see you here. SoCal is in the house. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so how can you really get moving forward to consistent action, super consistent action, so you can move towards your dreams? So I have a 5-step process that I use, and I can guarantee you that a huge percentage of really successful people use this same process or a very, very similar process. Hey, Angel Ray. Hey, Petroline. So great to see you guys. So step number 1 in this process is write down 3 things that you want to create, that you want to accomplish in the month of June. And, today is a very big day for me. The last day of every month, at the end of the day, I look through my goals that I set for the month, because I write down my goals at the beginning of every month. And then I go through all my metrics and I see where I'm at in terms of new leads, in terms of new sales. And I track all my metrics. And you should too. So every month, at the end of the month, I track that, and then I take the time to write out what it is that I'm going to focus on, that I want to create next month. So today's a big day, guys. May 31st, end of the month. Tomorrow's June 1st. I cannot encourage you strongly enough to spend a little bit of time today really thinking about what it is you want to create. Hey, Maria. Hey, also from Ontario. We're in Ontario, Maria. And Angeline, so great to see you here. Sarasota Springs, New York. Okay. Hey, Curtis, so good to see you too. Columbus, Ohio. And Pamela, Great to see all you guys. Sacramento. So again, give me some ones in the comments if you are maybe not 100% of the way where you'd like to be on your goals and dreams for 2018, because we're getting really close to halfway through the year here. So what I do is I go through all my stats. Curtis, thank you. 1. Maria, Eastern Ontario. Okay. So I write down 3 things, no more than 3 things, because the brain can't focus on more than 3 things. In fact, the brain can only focus on 1 thing at a time. So I write down 3 things, absolutely no more than 3 things that I want to create, that I want to accomplish in the next month. And then step number 2 is to decide what action step you can take right now. 1 action step towards one of those 3 goals that you can take right now to get you towards accomplishing those goals. And then step number 3 is to take that action step immediately. Take the action step, and it shouldn't be anything that's more than 15 minutes, that would take you 15 minutes to do. Okay, so Maria, you're not 100% on your way to your goals. Brian, great to see you, Brian. You're not 100% there. Pamela, okay. So this, guys, this is really, really common. It happens to so many people. And I can tell you that it doesn't happen to me. Now, I might, as things shift and change in my business, I might prioritize things differently. I might see something that will give me more leverage in my business. I thought I was going to focus on, these specific 3 things this month. And then I realized, if I tweak this or if I add this in, then that might create more leverage in my business. So then I might shift. But I don't feel badly at all that I didn't accomplish one of those 3 things if I've shifted my priorities. But I focus. I'm laser focused on what it is I want to accomplish in my business. And I set 3 things each month, and I set 3 bigger things for each quarter. So step number 1 is write those 3 things down. That is so important, guys. Write down the 3 things that you want to accomplish in the month of June. Okay, Betty, you say you're a 1. Angel Ray, a 1. You're not 100% there on the way to your dreams. Well, this will actually get you there. Trust me. It's what I do, and it's what I say 90% of successful people do in some form or another. So write down those 3 things, then decide on 1 action step you can take towards one of those 3 goals, and it's only 15 minutes. 15-minute action step. And then step number 3 is do it. Take the action step. Get into action. And then step number 4 is celebrate. Celebrate that you took an action. So one thing might be that during the month of June, you're absolutely committed to doing 5 lives a week, 5 videos a week. So that's one of your things. That's one of your 3 goals. Then the action step is you decide, okay, I'm going to do a live right now. Not right now, you're going to wait till this is over. But, you're going to do a live right now, and then you do it. And then celebrate that you did it. And then step number 5 is rinse and repeat steps 2 through 4. You just keep doing it. You just keep taking small action steps. So give me some 2s in the comments if this is helpful for you. And I want to know if you are absolutely going to commit to doing this. Write in the comments, I commit. If you're absolutely going to commit to having an absolute, to really truly rocking it in your business in June. Because it doesn't take much, guys. It takes consistency. So I want to tell you a quick story. I had a client of mine, a coaching client of mine, who a couple weeks ago said to me, Gloria, I'm following everything you're telling me to do, and I'm not making any money. Curtis, excellent. Glad you're committing. Angel Ray, commit. Excellent. You already have your list. Jan, commit. Excellent. Betty, commit. I love to see it, guys. Maria, this is, hey, Merciana, I hope I said your name right. Merciana, so great to see you here. And yes, you commit. This is powerful, powerful stuff, and it's what I do. So anyway, I had this mentoring client who said, Gloria, I'm following everything you're telling me to do, and I'm not making money. So number one, that wasn't true, because just the previous month, while she didn't make bucket loads of money, she made about $625. That was more money than she had ever made in her business prior to starting to work with me just 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. So pay attention to your words. I'm not making any money. Well, if you're saying that, you're sending a message out to the universe saying, I don't appreciate the money I've made. I don't appreciate it. I don't like money. I don't want any more. So be careful about what you're saying and make sure it really, truly is the truth. So number one, it was not the truth that she wasn't making any money, and she's made more money this month. Then number two, I started to ask her, okay, are you doing these things? Here's the thing, guys. Success is not a buffet. It's not like you go up to the buffet and you say, sauerkraut. I don't like sauerkraut. I'm not going to have any of that. And then you move down, ooh, pickled beets. I don't like pickled beets. I'm not going to have any of that. And then you move down a little more and say, oysters. Ugh. I don't like oysters. I'm not going to have any of that. And then you finally find brownies and you think, yum, brownies. I'm going to have some of those. That is not the way success works. You have to do the things that you don't like. And then eventually you get good at them and you like them. Or you get successful enough that you can pay other people to do the things that are not your strongest suits. So as I started going through this with her, Mary, committed, excellent. Angeline, absolutely committed, great. Making progress towards your goals in June. I love it. So this truly, truly works. I cannot encourage you enough to take these 5 simple steps. So anyway, so I asked this client, number one, this is all about LinkedIn because she's a mentoring client of mine. And if you know me, you know that I mentor and train network marketers and affiliate marketers on how to really use the incredible untapped gold mine of LinkedIn. So I said, are you consistently inviting people to connect with you every day? Yes, good. Are you consistently sending messages to people who've connected with you saying, thanks for connecting, and sending them a lead magnet? Yes. Are you consistently endorsing people and sending them a message saying, hey, I just endorsed you and here's a free gift? Lead magnet. Yes. Okay. Are you sending happy birthday messages with the lead magnet? Are you sending congrats on your work anniversary? And are you sending congrats on your new job messages with the lead magnet? Well, no, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do that. Yes, you're supposed to do that. Okay, so I'm doing everything you taught me, Gloria, and I'm not making any money. Okay, number one, she was making money. Number two, she's not doing everything I taught her. Then I said, how many times a day are you posting on LinkedIn? 2 to 3. Okay. Good start, really good start. And, if you really, really, really are serious about rocking it in your business, then you need to be doing 5 to 6 posts a day. And on Facebook, if you're doing Facebook, you need to be doing more than that. LinkedIn, 5 to 6 posts a day is great. On Facebook, I do 12 posts a day on Facebook. Now, some of them are just motivational, inspirational. Some of them are my lives. Some of them are articles, things like that. But you need to be on Facebook more times a day than on LinkedIn. So then I said, okay, so what are you posting? Are you writing any articles? Well, I've written 2 or 3 since January. 2 or 3 articles since January. That is not doing what I teach you to do. Are you doing live video? Well, I haven't yet. I'm not really comfortable with live video. Okay, so she really doesn't love to write, and she really doesn't love to do live video, and she wasn't sure about this, that, and the other thing. This is not a buffet. If you truly want to create a multiple 6 or 7-figure business, you have to consistently do all these things. And when I say consistently, absolutely, you can start off doing it, some of you are working full time. I get it. So make a commitment to what you can do to start off. And then as you build and build and build, eventually, if you want to get to a multiple 6 or 7 figure business, you have to do this stuff 5 days a week to 7 days a week. You just have to. Now, I don't do lives and I don't write new articles on the weekends, but I'm constantly reposting because I've got tons and tons of content out there. But you have to be absolutely positively rock solid, consistent on this stuff. And that, guys, is the only way that you're actually going to get to success. So I hope that you found this helpful. Give me some 3s in the comments if you found this helpful. And again, if you are serious about building your business, growing your downline, and being successful, if you really truly want to create a multiple 6 or 7 figure business. Now, great, Curtis. I'm going to share with you one other thing. I have a pitcher of water here, and my kitchen counter is below me here. If I just start pouring this water out, what's going to happen? It's going to go all over the place and down. Angel Ray, 3. Jan, 3. Excellent. Hannah, 3. Curtis, 3. Love it, love it, love it. So if I just start pouring this, the water is going to go all over the place. It's going to go all over the kitchen counter, and then it's going to go down. It's going to end up going all over the floor, right? So our thoughts are like water. Water needs a container. If I pour the water into glass, it's got a nice container. So our thoughts are like water. If we need to build a container for our thoughts. If we do not build a container for our thoughts are going to go all over the place and down, just like water. So doing this process focuses your thinking, writing down the 3 things you want to accomplish. And again, no more than 3. If you've got more than 3 ideas, fine, write them down for a later time, but only choose 3 things you're going to focus on. Then if you get all those 3 things accomplished, fantastic. Go to the next thing on your list, but only work on 3 things at a time. And so writing these 3 things down and then getting into action and deciding what step you're going to take, it truly is, I keep saying this to people, that creating a multiple 6 figure business, which I've already made multiple 6 figures in the last 8 months. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just telling you because I know what it takes. I had a multiple 7 figure business, and I'm in the process of creating my second multiple 7 figure business. And so I know what it takes. And guys, it is not rocket science. It is so simple. It's simple. Doesn't mean it's easy. And that's the problem. With so many people, it takes work. I'll be totally honest with you, I work 14, 15-hour days, and I work 7 days a week. Now, I don't work 14-hour days on weekends, but I work 7 days a week. So, thank you, Jan. Yes, the water thing is so powerful, so you really need to build a container for your thoughts, right? If you do not build a container for your thoughts, they'll go all over the place, and they will always go down, which means leading to the discouragement that I talked about at the very beginning, frustration, lack of focus, and then what happens to you and your team members is you end up fizzling out and quitting. And we don't want that to happen. We want you to stay in the game and have success. So the No Excuses Summit is coming up in just 3 weeks, and I am so excited that I am going. And if any of you listening to this are not yet going to the No Excuses Summit, go over to elitemarketingpro.com right now and get your ticket. You will be missing out on a fantastic 3-day event that will really help you move forward in your business. Now, I am going to ask you, those of you who are listening, to do me a super huge favor. And this sounds a little wonky, but trust me, if you're at the No Excuses Summit, you'll see why I'm asking you to do this. If any of you could write on a piece of white paper, just write the words, "My Soul Signature." Handwrite it, not typing or anything else, handwriting on a piece of paper, my sole signature. Take a picture of it and send it to me. You can send it to me on Facebook Messenger. You can email me at gloria@gloriamcdonald.com. Okay, just write out the words, my sole signature, and send it to me. I would so appreciate it. Write it out, take a picture, send it to me. I will so appreciate it. And you will see it at the No Excuses Summit. So, yes, Maria, it is simple, but it's not easy. Thanks for all the likes and loves, guys. And again, if you have not registered for the No Excuses Summit, get over to elitemarketingpro.com right now, get your ticket, and get there. You will be so glad you did. And please, if you have a few seconds, write out my sole signature and, handwritten on a white piece of paper, and send it off to me. I would so appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you. I think I've got 2 more Daily Dose of Awesomes before the No Excuses Summit. And for those of you who are going to be there, can't wait for my hugs. See you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.